Ah! So I was looking at that poll that I did like a while ago, like recently. I don't know if that's still going to be relevant, but I remember seeing that at the time, the second most voted thing was talking about deleted videos, which actually doesn't sound like it should be a lot, but there's only three examples. There's actually, well, I would say only already three examples that I can think of times that I've deleted. Oh my god. Anyways, I think I've only deleted like three videos, I believe, and two of them I had well, I mean, all three I had a reason, but two of them I had more of a reason than others. So the first one that I'm going to talk about, it was this, I don't know, all these videos were up for at least 30 minutes, so there is a chance, and I know that there's two people, I think it was literally two, that saw this one, because I deleted it really fast. It was this video that was based on one joke that I thought of based around this Mr. Beast Anarchy server that I had. And the joke was that I did make this thing a while ago and it was destroyed. It was on like the one of the main paths. It was this rest stop and I checked in every day for like a week, right? And so eventually I came back and it's completely gone, just completely destroyed. And I decided to make a joke off of it. I believe the video was like I logged in and then I saw that it was destroyed, and then I'm like, oh wow, it's a normal day on Anarchy server, no, and then I like screamed no, and I thought it was pretty funny, and I uploaded it, and I was like, man, I'd rather, make something that's actually like unique and good content that people would enjoy. So I took it down, and that is the moment that I decided to make that video about, making the gummy boots. So that video didn't exactly work out, and that's why I had to delete that one. And it wasn't like a bad video. I don't think I still have the footage. I still have the video on my computer, obviously. I could re-upload it at any point. But I just think it's kind of funny that there are those, like, it was two or three, and somebody even liked it. People these people saw the video and thought to themselves, yeah, no, this is a good video to click on. They saw it and they enjoyed it, and I'm glad, but it just wasn't up to my incredibly high standards. As a joke, by the way. Please don't click off. No, but nah, that was like the reason for one. The reason for the second video, I think I deleted it a little bit after this. So this video was up for like a week, and it did okay. It wasn't the best. It did fine. And this video was based on murder mystery, because I noticed I had not done murder mystery, and it was one of the game modes that some of my friends enjoyed the most. And for some reason I didn't really enjoy it, so I decided to record it and see how it went. And it went poorly. I don't mean like I didn't win. I mean it was just I was so focused on playing the game that I really had nothing to talk about. Okay, and I couldn't keep focused and I just kept like it wasn't like, like what I'm doing is like talking about a topic and sometimes I get distracted by the gameplay. It was just sort of like I would try to explain something and then I just would forget and move on to the next topic. And I was editing it, and I was just like so disappointed in the quality. And I know saying this makes me sound like, oh yeah, quality is key. But no, no, it was just that bad. It was honestly that bad. If you saw that, then I mean, you probably, I don't know if you'd agree or not, seeing as people seem to enjoy it. But it was definitely not up there with what I like. Again, that's the problem with what I'm doing or what I'm saying is that I feel like I can't really be like it wasn't meeting my standards. But I mean, it just wasn't good. That's the thing. I just sort of explain it. It wasn't like the highest quality edits. It was just a bad video. It didn't really if a new person came to my channel and saw that, I would not want them to have watched that video as a first introduction to my channel. Speaking of which, as a first introduction to our channel, my channel, okay, it is the channel trailer was, oh, you've got to be kidding me. The channel trailer was an idea I had. I'd never really seen people. I knew channel trailers were done all the time, but I never really saw like any specific channels. There are some bigger channels that have, the trailers and stuff. And my channel trailer was perhaps the worst thing ever. Just the worst thing. I I thought it was hilarious, but it was intended to be, not the most serious thing, obviously, but only because I wanted people to feel like, wow, this dude doesn't take it too seriously. And then I was looking back on it, and I was looking over what I had made, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. And there was a segment in it where I think it was some song from Geometry Dash, and because YouTube copyright told me, nah, you can't use that, man, I thought to myself, I have an idea. I'll just make my own cover for it, which could have easily been its own video. I mean, it's like, I don't know, 3 minutes of me just singing. I don't know. But I was looking back over it, and I was like, yeah, this is quality. This is peak right here. It was not quality. It was not at all. You could probably imagine that. And I was like, it was like a few like weeks went by and I still thought, this is an amazing video. I can't believe I thought of the idea to make this because, I scripted it all out and stuff. And yet, I managed to keep the video going. I kept it on the channel, and that's what you'd see every time you open my channel. And I remember specifically what I said. It was, welcome to Waffles with Syrup, the channel with the most waffles. And it was fine at first. The first week, every time I went to my channel, it was bearable. And then a few weeks later, I was like, wow, that's pretty annoying. And then it was like months went by. And every time I would open up the channel to check the main channel page, it would just say, welcome to Waffles with Syrup, the channel with the most waffles. And it was horrifying to hear that over and over and over again. So eventually, I took it down. And by eventually, I mean it was yesterday. I took it down yesterday. As of today, okay? I took it down yesterday and I replaced it. Well, actually, the first thing that I did was I decided that instead of taking it down, because I know that a few people did enjoy that, I'll just change it from being the first video displayed on my channel. And I changed that, if you look. That one is my fish one, which I'm very proud of that video. I actually did do well on that. No self-advertising. Um, but I had to take that down, of course, and so it was still there on my channel, and I was looking at it, and I was thinking to myself, there's gonna be somebody who goes back and sees, like, I wonder what this dude's first video was. I know, I've been watching that first video, and I know that video, it's the same for all the like old channels, not all the channels, all channels. If you look back far enough, you see that, the farther back the video is, like the first video will for some reason have an exponential amount of views. Just think about like Mr. Beast or like Technoblade. Those videos have an incredible amount of views. And are they that good? Not really. But, I mean, they still get a ton of views. And mine obviously did not get a ton of views, but it's still getting views. And that's still up. But I knew that if somebody went and somebody... Okay, not going that way, obviously. Jeez. Gotta hide from. Oh my god, run! 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 Why is my sprint not working? No! No, come on! Fireball! Fireball jump! Make the bridge more difficult to get across. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I knew that if somebody went and decided, hey, I'll go have a look at this dude's first video, do I really want them to see channel trailer? Do I really want that? No, no, I do not at all. That is the worst thing that can happen, okay? And so I ended up taking it down yesterday, and I was so happy about that. I don't think I've ever been happier to see a video gone. I mean, I put work into all my videos, so obviously it stings a little and you gotta take one down. That one deserved to rot in the deepest pits of, I don't know. I don't even know. There's no word to describe where that should be. It not like I don't understand. It should be, I don't know. I have no words. was just that bad. It was just that bad. It shouldn't belong in hell. It should not belong in purgatory. It just shouldn't. It just shouldn't belong. How about that? Can we just say that? It just shouldn't belong. Okay? That's just that there. Okay, I'm sorry. I just was trying to find my words while being chased down by a blue man. I have to run as fast as possible, or else he might catch me, and I'm continuously fireball jumping to annoy the bejesus out of him, which I think I am succeeding in quite well. Hold on. Get that. Okay, good. I'm glad. I didn't want to have enough resources to make that requirement or whatever. I didn't want that. Alright, there we go. No, and I was like, it's like all these videos, some of them are bad, some of them don't really represent what my channel is. You are a boomer. There we go. Some of them don't really represent what I want people to like be their first video that they see on my channel. Like, I'd rather you see one of my old Portal videos than see that trailer. And then some of them, they're just downright bad or like uncreative or something like that. And I'm not the most like, oh yeah, yeah, this has got to be 100% perfect. I just want like a good video that people can play in the background. I think that that's like what I strive to have. I want a video that can not only have people like enjoying it, like sitting there enjoying the video, but also a video that can just be something that you have on in the background. And honestly, if you're sitting there in the background with "Welcome to Waffles with Syrup, the channel with the most waffle," you are not going to be enjoying yourself. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? And then what do you want to listen to? 2 minutes of me singing? No, nobody wants to listen to that. Get that out of here. 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 And then I won the game and definitely didn't die. No. No, don't play the video. Don't play the video. And I'm the worst PvPer in the world. And this game sucks.